Now this is the bridge. It's got the same chords as the rest of it, but just in different order. Well, now everybody needs a little break sometimes. Life gets too precise. Take a little trip of the old straight line and take some strange advice. Well, I'm rolling into town, I'm all eyes and ears. Look at all those people I haven't seen in years. Tripped out hipsters, a rag and bone. Young neophytic tie-dye cellular telephone. Sister Selena and her Uncle Fred are going down to Eugene to see the Grateful Dead. Play a little. Do the turnaround now. Well, I'm going out into the parking lot, I might get lost. Best place in the world to get your wires crossed. What am I singing? I don't recall. You seen one parking lot, you've seen them all. My stomach's growling, but my head's been fed. Going down to Eugene to see the Grateful Dead. Everybody needs a little break sometimes. Life gets too precise. So put a little twist in the old straight line and take some strange advice. Well, you can tell my work, we can throw it away. Take my work, we can throw it away. I'll put a penny in a parking meter any day. Hang out the phone bill and let it fade. The landlord's gonna have to wait to get paid. I've ever played it this record before. Well, my stomach's growling, but my head's been fed. Going down to Eugene to see the Grateful Dead. And if the dead ain't there, I don't care, 'cause I'm going to the country fair. And I may be late, but not a moment too soon, and I'll see all the blue moon. Where the sound is good and the weather is fine. Yes, and the heavy of the buddy is a friend of mine. Yeah. And the grooves are uncertain, but the lyric is too. And you can do whatever you want to do. 'Cause my stomach's growling, but my head's been fed. I'm going down to Eugene to see the Grateful Dead. Still alive. Alive and kicking. Thanks a lot. My buddy here, Dune Butler, on the upright. Which is just barely as tall as he is. Need something from the sound? Need a little bit more? You probably can't see the trees in the way. All right. You ever hear about Blind Lemon Jefferson? He had quite a style. People down in Texas in those days, well, they'd come from miles to listen to the big man play. And then they'd say, ain't that something? Yeah, ain't that something? I know you heard Billie Holiday. she was singing her song, and everything was just right. Right where it belonged, gardenias in her midnight hair. She can take you anywhere, ain't that something? Yeah, ain't that something? 'Cause if that ain't something, then something ain't nothing at all. Now Lemon went to Chicago to try to make his man. Froze out on the sidewalk, yes he did when the winter came. And Billy died broke, It all went up in smoke, ain't that something? Ain't that something? Seems like you can spend your whole life living in the sun, one snap of the fingers, and it all comes down. Funny thing is, after you're gone, then everybody's singing your song, ain't that something? Yeah, ain't that something? Because that ain't something. Something ain't nothing at all. And where can we go dancing? Where the music plays slow. Everybody's in a hurry. It seems like they all got some better place to go. And maybe they do. How would I know? For me, I'm just gonna let it go. Cause sometimes when I hear you singing, and you don't think I do, it sounds so pretty. I just don't know how to tell you, so I just let it pass. Like a vision on a painted glass, ain't that something? Yeah, ain't that something? If that ain't something, then something ain't nothing at all. Yeah. Now it's just you and me, alright? So here we go. Cause if that ain't something, then something ain't nothing at all. Yeah. I think somebody needs to check their tuning, and I know it's got me. What? No, it's me. Sunday. Well, maybe you two, I don't know. It's the humidity. What? It's the humidity. Good and humidity are not like like someone's cleaning a drain. Yeah. How did everybody on the other end of the stream? If you're dreaming, you're not streaming. If you're streaming, you might be dreaming. Isn't that weird how that works? I have a new record out. It's called The Time Is Now. And Dune is on it, along with Jessica Lurie, Orville Johnson, Joel Litwin, and J.R. Rhodes. And I think it's the best thing I've ever done, and they're right over there. And that's Katy. And sometimes if Katy didn't tell me to comb my hair, I never would. It's one of those things. It was a nice day. End of May. I was riding my bike, which I like to do around the neighborhood. Summer before last, maybe. I turned a corner, and there was a car seat open wide. Somebody on top of it sleeping. I could see the body shape, and I could see one foot with a sock on it, sticking out of the end. Now, I wanted that person to feel welcome to the neighborhood because I knew they wouldn't be when they woke up. It was about 9 o'clock in the morning. So I wrote the song for them called Sleeping on a Car Seat. And it goes like this. Sleeping on a car seat on a side street. Sleeping on a car seat without a bed sheet. Some cars don't have any seats, some seats don't have any cars. You get tired enough, street lights look just like stars. Sleeping on a car seat on a side street, ain't that right? Now it's a quiet kind of neighborhood. Nothing ever really goes too far. Sunny day in the morning and there you are, sleeping on a car seat on a side street. One foot out and one foot in and one foot on the prowl. Rather be sleeping in a feather bed. This'll have to do for now. Without a car around it, just right where you found it, sleeping on a car seat. Go for it. Somebody might come along, maybe somebody see your shoe. Somebody might steal your wallet, now what you gonna do? Sleeping on a car seat on a side street. Black crows talking tree to tree. Days are getting warm. It's a turbulence advisory, but that's for another kind of storm. Sleeping on a car seat on a side street. One foot out and one foot in. And where you been, my friend? All around the world and back. And here you are in a sleeping sack without a car around it. What, right where you found it? Yeah, on a car seat. It's comfortable enough. All you need now is a pillow. I'll go get you one. Go for it. That's right. That's right. A little bit more. Mouse crawling over your shoulder, drone flying over your head, police sitting in a cruiser, ain't no breakfast in bed, sleeping on a car seat on a side street, sleeping on a car seat without a hello in there. Gotta say hi to him, you know what I mean? Welcome to the neighborhood. Hello. Hello. All right, that was cool. I'm having fun. Are you having fun? Is this okay? Yeah. Is the sound all right? That's Mike on the sound back there. Ravioli Mike is what I think of him as, but you know, that's a whole nother lifetime.
There's a camera right here, so you can sit back here. Can you put this camera in the sun so we can sit in the shade? Actually,
okay, yeah. Right there's a camera right there's a phone right there. Watch out, Scott. Just don't knock it over his arm. This song is called Amadou Diallo. And it's an older song that I kind of rewrote parts of it and arranged it for the record because it's a good story, but the way I did it before had a lot of anger in it, and the anger was justified. Don't get me wrong. Anger is something that we need to embrace and to use, but we need to educate it because dumb anger, stupid anger gets you in trouble every time. Smart anger can move mountains, okay? Knowing how to hold it back, knowing how to, you know, drops of water on a stone over a period of time wash that stone away completely. So I was kind of short circuit anger sort of thing in that song. And what I wanted to do when I reworked it was I wanted to make it so that it would give honor to Amadou Diallo's people. He was a West African who'd come to New York City and was trying to get into his apartment after a day's work, and the police came along, they shot him. Members of the, what were they called? It was an elite corps. They went in plain clothes. Plain clothes, thank you very much. They wore shirts that said, "There is no hunting like the hunting of man." And they would go around, they would keep the streets safe from Amadou Diallo, who was trying to get home. So I wanted to give honor to his mother and his brothers and sisters back where he came from, so I changed everything, and it goes like this now. Amadou Diallo, New York City shot him 19 times to get away with murder. It ought to be a capital crime after midnight. 4 white cops from the elite corps and Amadou Diallo standing in his own front door. Amadou Diallo, he was a West African man. They said he looked suspicious. He had something in his hand. It was his wallet. It was his wallet. We put the trial up in Albany, where the police have more friends. They said it was a big mistake. They'd never let it happen again. His mother crying in a far off lonesome place. She came to see justice done. What she got was a slap in the face. Gunslingers walking on the side of the law. Some got a real short fuse, and that can be a fatal flaw if you fit the description. They might want to see you dance. Amadou Diallo, you never had a chance. Well, there's a woman in the harbor, and she's carrying a burning light. Getting hard to see now. There's gonna be a storm tonight. Can't you hear the thunder? Can't you feel that river run? Someone asks a question, someone give an answer. Something's gotta be done. Everybody's talking. There's something on everybody's mind. Amadou Diallo, it ought to be a capital crime. Amadou Diallo. probably noticed. I got lost for a little bit there. I lost the train. You know, songs are like a train. You get on the train and the train's going. And you can't argue with the train when it's going. You can't argue with the song when it's going. And I lost for a little bit there. Maybe you didn't notice. For a little bit there, I lost my grip on the train. You know? And I was going to fall off, so I had to like adjust my hands a little bit. Maybe you didn't notice. That's good. That's good if you didn't.
Thanks for telling us about it.
Yeah. No, anytime.
Let's point out more flaws.
Anytime. I also have holes in my socks, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
I just thought you meant to do it.
Hmm?
I just thought you meant to do that.
Okay, this song is called Angeline. I'm arguing with myself. No, let's do this other one. You don't know this song. You okay with it? Okay. Okay, we're going to do something else. The song is called The Rabbit Hole. Now, you all know somebody who went down the rabbit hole. Especially during the COVID. Everybody does. I got personal friends that did. And it's like, it's weird. I mean, it's really weird. Because they have all the footnotes. They have all the evidence. Right? It's all there. And it's just weird. It is just weird. That's what the verse does. And the chorus is almost the same, but a little bit different. Good luck getting out again from the rabbit hole. And I often drop the 4 and put a 1 in there. You know that. You figure that out by now. When you were lost and lonely, and the maps were all wrong, and every place you tried to go was where you did not belong. You stumbled onto something that would ease your worried mind. Come in, they said. You're just in time for the rabbit hole. Tumbling tunnel of the rabbit hole. Crouching spiders funnel, it's an easy way in. Good luck getting out again from the rabbit hole. Spoke a secret language that you could somehow understand. They took you in the fold and they held you by the hand. And you said goodbye to your friends and your family for the rabbit hole. That's where you went to be, in the rabbit hole. Tumbling tunnel of the rabbit hole. Crouching spiders funnel, it's an easy way in. But good luck getting out again from the rabbit hole. Oh, the rabbit hole, tumbling tunnel of the rabbit hole. Crouching spiders funnel, it's an easy way in. But good luck getting out again from the rabbit hole. Old friends and intimates, they gather around the table to reconstruct your memory as best as they are able. Whatever happened to what's her name? Went down the rabbit hole She's never been the same. Oh, the rabbit hole, tumbling tunnel of the rabbit hole. Crouching spiders funnel, it's an easy way in. Good luck getting out again from the rabbit hole. I forgot the entire verse. but I won't tell them that. Let's do what everybody has a story. You okay with that? Cool with that? You know, some songs are like this. The way the song ends, I knew it had to be that way. But I didn't know exactly what I was saying until a year went by, and all of a sudden it dawned on me. It's called Everybody Has a Story, and everybody does. Welcome in, sit right down. The front row is reserved for people with big hat brims. That's right. They told you didn't have anything to say, and you almost believed them, but you spoke out anyway. And when you were old enough to leave them, you went out on the drift, and you found out soon enough that the ties they bound you with were pretty flimsy stuff. And everybody has a story, you might not think you do. Find someone to tell it to, and it will come alive. I'm not going to play that five, but you play it. Five plays too choppy in the chorus, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's right. That note is also in the one. Keep it smooth, you know what I'm saying? Talking shop talk. Talk. Stop the talk. They thought you were for sale, like everybody else was, but you flipped right through their fingers like the wind does, looking for a way out beyond the standard maps. And finally when you found it, the world began to crack. And everybody has a story, you might not think you do. Find someone to tell it to, and it will come alive. You didn't think you had it in you. You thought you were alone, but out among the multitudes now your confidence has grown, and your voice is like a beacon calling to the ears of those who care to listen through their sorrow and their tears. And everybody has a story, you might not think you do. Find someone to tell it to, and it will come alive. Because someone holds the reins of the regimental horse, and someone leads the lucky ones out along the concourse. It's within their best interest to keep you weak and small. Your voice is their nemesis, and your story is their downfall. And everybody has a story, you might not think you do. Find someone to tell it to, and it will come alive. Yes, everybody has a story you might not think you do. Find someone to tell it to, and it will come alive. Yes, it will. Just like this. We got close. Anybody know what time it is? I gotta judge myself here, correct? I'm a judge myself. What? 10 to 1?
Jim,
Okay, we got time. The CD's right there. Katie's holding up that CD, and we're gonna do the. We're gonna pass a hat here, which is a. Maybe I might wait a song or two. No, I'm gonna do it now. This is an old folk tradition. 10 to 1. I played till 1:20. I'm gonna wait. Of course, you can get it autographed. Of course, you can get it autographed.
passing the hat? No. I don't know what it is. He's going to throw his hat out.
We're gonna go though. So
Jim, do stuff from the record. Do something from the record.
Yeah, we have already, but we'll do something for the record. Yeah, we'll do Angeline.
would you put this in his hat for?
Thank you. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Thank you. Hey, what's going on? I gotta get this. I'm finishing this up. Okay.
In this beautiful country in which I'm living, there is a story that you'll find about a woman named Katy.
Bye-bye, guys.